So now, see, we are using the term curvilinear motion, curvilinear, okay, and also circular motion. See, now this one is, you take a point, and it starts from this point and completes that path. It starts from A and it goes through and comes back to A. Then, and it's a point or a particle. Then we use the concept of circular motion. Okay?
Yeah.
That is one point. Now, at the same time, you see, if you see that this is an object, okay, if this is an object, okay, and if this object now also circle, that is now you take this object here, and if this point of the object here, it also completes the circle, and this point of the object also completes the circle, like this. Okay, you can see here that this object has moved like this. Can you see here? This is A, B.
Yes,
so, when this object is here, this will be A dash, B dash. Understood?
Yes.
So it's just a then here we use the concept of rotation about this point.
Yes.
Understood? About this point, we use the concept of rotation. Okay, and when the body is moving like this, okay, and to this position, but it took this path, then we use the concept of curvilinear motion.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but again, you see, it is here and it has moved here, but the path is a straight path. Then we use the term rectangle. Rectilinear translation. Okay. Now, as far as our this is concerned, if you take Earth as a point, and if you see the moon moving around it, so the moon is it is actually, you see, when an object is moving in a circular path, it can also be elliptical. That is, it starts from a point and ends to that point. That is, it has completed 2 pi radians of motion. It started at a point, came back to this, and at the same time, it is also rotating about its axis.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then we use the word revolution.
Yes.
So Earth is revolving around Sun, and Moon is revolving around Earth.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is how the difference is. So if you ask, frankly speaking, this question was asked in exam: is Moon rotating, revolving, translating around Earth? Okay. The right 4 options. The right option is revolution.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So that is all. But in this context now, if you make this Earth as a point and if you observe this from this point, then we say the moon is performing pure rotation. But frankly speaking, in this one there is a confusion about all this. Okay, there is confusion about all these things. So the right answer is, how is the motion of moon around Earth? You say it is revolution. That's the approach.
Yes.
Okay. I think I cleared last class.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
All of you are comfortable with whatever you have studied now?
Yes, sir.
Sir, object can be in circular motions.
Huh?
Can an object
See, object means it is not one point.
Yes, sir. That.
It is not one point.
Yes, sir.
Understand? It is not one point. Understand? So then you must talk in terms of translation and rotation. That's what you have to do. See, we say, now with respect to Sun, Earth is very small. Then for practical purpose, if you consider Earth to be a point object, then it is moving in a circular.
Yes, sir.
That is how you have to look at this. Okay, there is a lot of this one. In fact, one more thing is, this is Earth and this is Moon. Okay, Moon and Earth. And this is also moving, this is also moving. Actually, if you take this axis, somewhere in between you have a point around which both of them are moving about this point. Both of them are rotating about this point. And this point itself is rotating around Sun. So there are a lot of things about it. So let's settle down to something like this. What is the motion of moon around Earth? You say it is revolution.
Yes, sir.
That's better understood.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right, I think I made all these points clear. Any other doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
Clear. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Yeah. So I just made this one difference between inertial and non-inertial frame because we are going to make use of this in our discussions. So we already know all these differences. It's just that I have just made it like this. So if you take a motorbike which is at rest or moving with constant velocity, then if you take that as a reference point, then it is an inertial frame. If you take the bike as accelerating, okay, then it becomes non-inertial. Okay, precisely. Newton's first law is invalid in non-inertial frame. Otherwise, it is this. And the other name for this is stationary frame of reference, non-stationary frame of reference. There is one more thing. And another name for this is inertial frame is non-accelerated, non-inertial frame is accelerated. So non-inertial frame of reference, inertial frame of reference. These are the points, that these are the different names that we use for different. Okay.
Yes.
Just to